I would encourage everyone to learn basic HTML code because it's a universally used language across the whole internet and all web pages. A lot of people know about inspect element, which can be found by just right clicking and then pressing inspect or pressing Control Shift I. When you get here, you find all of the HTML code from the website. So you can just click these carets and then open up all of the code like this. Something that less people know about is this sources page, which shows you all of the elements on that page, all of the files on that page. This is particularly useful in static web pages where the content is displayed exactly how it's stored and it's not selectively changed based on who's seeing it. Here you can see that on my website you can view all of the images I used and all of the CSS and HTML files I used. A more practical application of this came across a few days ago when I was trying to print out the sheet music. My first instinct was to just press this print button, but I came across a problem because when I did, I realized that I would have to subscribe to this service. So then my next instinct was to full screen the page and then just get my snipping tool out and then, or screenshot it, and then basically just screenshot the image. But this had the downside of losing some quality of the original, so I didn't want to do this. It was now when my knowledge of HTML came in handy, because I realized that I could just go into the inspect element and then go to sources, and then if I did a little bit of searching, I could find the source images of this music. This is completely dependent on the web page you're using. But if you do a little searching, you can usually find the images used. This is also very easy because instead of being stored to a web service like AWS, it's stored directly to the website. To actually print out this image, all you have to do is right click, press open image in new tab, and then just print it out by just pressing Control P. Here you just need to edit the parameters a bit by putting this into portrait mode. I scaled it up to 120%, and then I also got rid of the headers and footers, which had the URL, just because it looked a little nicer, and then you can print it out and it looks perfectly fine. I thought this was really cool because I could directly apply my knowledge of HTML in this situation. Anyways, I hope you learned something, and I hope you are inspired to learn HTML because of this.